Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Akana Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat. Samson opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Sudarshan at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No, terrible shot.
Shami with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the first over. Batting team.
Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.
Williamson, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Williamson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Sams, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Williamson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Going with spin now. Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Missed it. That was a chance. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Shot should be runs here. Shepherd with a beautiful piece of fielding. Worked away, that's a nice single. Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Out! Caught!
Guy just about ready to go out in the middle. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Massive outside edge.
End of the over.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that was met. And there's an element of insanity the way that sounded. Two biggies in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Leading edge lands safe from hands, though.
End of the second over. The score is now 1-2.
Going with pace now. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Sampson showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. And out, keeper with a terrific dive.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Not waiting around.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the over.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shots too early. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Gone. Superb catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Huda handed the ball for the final over. Off the middle of the bat.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Huda shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Butler went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Butler left alone through to the keeper.
This looks like it's all over now. 18 runs to win. Just need to bowl sensibly. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Butler watchful there and through to the keeper.
Big edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
That's all from us in the...